Okay, so welcome to Gerudo Town. A Hylian! I'm impressed you made it all the way through the desert. You must be quite the explorer to come all this way, which reminds me, I'm looking for these elusive tumbleweeds. Maybe you've seen them on your travels. You can find them blowing across the sand here in Gerudo Desert, but the pesky things will roll out of reach, and if you try to grab one, they fall apart. The more I think about how elusive they are, the more obsessed I get. All I want is to spend my time observing one of the tumbleweeds closely. But I managed to destroy every one I found. My dream to observe them is so out of reach. If you bring me my heart's desire, you will be well rewarded. Okay, so that is another side quest that we gotta do. And then here's another side quest. Hello there, Hylian. Curious about me? I'm one of many Gerudo soldiers. I'm off duty at the moment, but that doesn't mean I'm going to slack on my training. My confidence comes from my agility and grace. Behold my skill! Ha ha ha! What's with the blank expression? It's almost as if you don't find me impressive. Well then, I'll prove my skill to you in hand-to-hand tag. Alright, here we go. This'll be fun. Let the game begin. So some side quests are linked to like a minigame, and if you successfully complete the minigame, then I'm going to run now. If you tag me, then you win. You can even block the path if you want. Okay, that sounds like fun. Okay, wait, hold up. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. That might have lost me some time, but that's okay. There's not really a time limit as to when you need to catch her. Yeah, she just stops if she's too far ahead of you. So basically, what you need to do. Oh yes! I didn't even need to try and block the path in order to get you, so that was awesome. My, you are indeed very capable. Your legs carry you like one who has traveled across many regions. As you have inspired me, here you are, as promised. And then our reward is 6 chili cactus. Very nice. I'll keep training until I'm an invincible warrior. Thank you for the inspiration. The other thing that we can check out here is the shop. Once again, anytime you see one of these things, that means that is a shop. And one thing that catches my eye in the shop is this right here, Gerudo sandals. What they do is for a price of 400 rupees, you can not sink in quicksand. And since this is a desert, you're bound to run to many quicksands. So we're going to go ahead and equip this. You can also buy red potion as well as some ingredients. I'm gonna buy a red potion because the red potion is gonna be very helpful. It heals for 5 hearts, and you know, if I'm in a boss fight and I take a lot of damage within a boss fight, then it's gonna be kind of unfortunate. And it's not very convenient for me to heal off the bed using using a bed, because a boss will break beds very easily, so a potion will be very helpful in that situation. This might sound a little odd, but do you believe in tornado ghosts? See, I got caught up in a sandstorm recently. When this tornado comes whirling at me, it was hard to see clearly with all the sand, but I could swear I saw a face in the shadow. It must have been a ghost, but why would it be chasing me? Did I anger the spirits or something? Was it real? Did I imagine it? If I could see it again, then I'd know for sure. Here you go. Ghost! Wait, it's not a ghost or a tornado. It's a monster called a tornado? Actually, now that I get a closer look at it, it doesn't even look like a ghost, does it? I don't even know what the heck you consider this thing. It just chased me because it wanted to send me flying across the desert. I didn't anger any spirits. I've really been overthinking things. Well, that clears things up, I suppose. Thank you so much for helping me out. Here you go. And then we get 10 containers of milk. Milks are good for increasing like the smoothies. So we can create more ingredients. We have more ingredients to work with smoothies. So yeah, okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this, shall we? Alright, so somewhere along the line, we'll be seeing a tumbleweed somewhere. They usually spawn at around this point. Wherever it may be. Okay, here's one. Okay, you want to make sure it's, like, really close to you. I feel like... Okay, that's close enough. Okay, here we go. So now you gotta be very careful, because if it hits anything, it breaks. Okay, good. Oh my gosh, I was so close to a wall. Oh, you brought me one! Thank you so much! Ah, seeing the delicate dried foliage explains why they tend to break so easily. No, wait, it's not dried. This is just a particular type of plant matter. What are these pokey bits? The more I look at it, the more fascinating it is. Oh, I could spend all day gazing at this beautiful, magnificent tumbleweed. My dream has come true. My wish granted. Thank you, kind one. Please take these. And then our reward is a two mite crystals. They have such peculiar shapes, don't they? I hope you enjoy observing them for many hours. Yeah, I don't know if I have that much passion for tumbleweeds like you do, but thank you very much anyway. I appreciate the offer. So now we go inside the Gerudo Palace. Chief Sarah, I have a report concerning the blocked up entrance to the Sanctum. As predicted, the number of monsters is dwindling. Yeah. Ah, Zelda, I've been waiting for you. Chief, this is the Hylian I was telling you about. With her help, we may be able to get rid of the giant rift here in our desert. But in order to do that, she'll need to get into the Sanctum. If she can get rid of the rift, as she claims, we'll finally be done with this long battle. To this end, will you please restore the entrance to the Sanctum? Captain Dohna, do you comprehend what it is you are asking? If you recall, after the Sanctum was consumed by the rift, the surge in monsters began. For the town's safety, we blocked the Sanctum's entrance to prevent monsters from pouring out. Since then, we've been eradicating the rest of the monsters, which will fix the rift. After that, we'll reclaim the Sanctum. That was the plan, or have you forgotten? Of course not, Facette. Many of my warriors have been injured, and the monsters keep coming. To top it off, we've defeated countless monsters, yet the rift doesn't appear to be shrinking at all. We should be acting with urgency to be rid of the rift as soon as possible, and Zelda can help. You can't expect us to trust this total stranger. We don't even know where she comes from. You're the chief's daughter. I'm shocked by your severe lack of judgment. Peace, Facette. Pardon my words, Chief Sarah, but Dohna, I understand the concern you feel for the warriors. I feel each injury to our warriors as though it was my own. Do you now? That said, have you seen this Hylian eradicate a rift? You have only just met the stranger yourself. How can you tell us to trust her? Well, Chief Sarah, it seems further discussion is unnecessary. Now is not the time to be entertaining strangers for their claims. I will prove what Zelda says is true. You'll be wasting your time. This Hylian is clearly deceiving you. Oh, really? So just because I don't know you doesn't mean it automatically means I am deceiving you? Oh, man, what a joke. She saved my life. How dare you speak of her like that? I trust Zelda, and I will prove that she can get rid of the rifts. No matter how many monsters they fight, the rift isn't going to go away on its own. Dohna is correct about this, so why won't they trust us? Yeah, I don't know. Fighting monsters to get rid of the rifts, that sounds like a hoax to me. You there, Hylian! Captain Dohna left a message for you on her way out. She mentioned that she's heading to the Oasis, and she'd like you to join her there. To get to the Oasis, head due east when you leave town. You can't miss it. That's all she shared for you. Okay, I already know how to get there, but thanks anyway. Okay, before we go, I think this is actually available for me to do. So I want to go ahead and get this out of the way. Uh-oh. Okay, wait. Come on, go up. Thank you. Take me up. Take me up. Take me up. Oh, wow. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this is available to me. Okay. So right here, there's a bit of a area that I'm going to go ahead and check out. And right here, okay, hold up. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. And you can actually defeat these thwomp enemies. They're actually known as plat booms. But you can actually defeat the plat booms from the side of them. And if you do that, then, well, you get their echo. Now, plat booms are probably one of the best echoes, in my opinion. Because the echoes, the plant boom echo allows you to get up to very high places. Now the Crawltillas can do that, but plat booms, they have no chance of getting distracted whenever an enemy is nearby. So like for an example, I can do this. Oh, wait, hold up. I need to be a little bit right here. Okay, good. I can do this and I can just get out of here very easily. So that is I will definitely be using plat booms a lot in this. So for now, where we're supposed to go is right here. So we're gonna go ahead and warp to the Oasis, and this is where warp points are very useful, because this is a very large area, so walking all the way back over here is gonna be very inconvenient. So none of the rifts are shrinking yet, I see. Thank you for your report. Get some rest before you return to patrol the rifts. Thanks for coming, Zelda. Let's talk over there. The water here is so beautiful, don't you think? This place holds many memories for me. The chief, my mother, used to play here with me when I was little. She would tell me to look at the serene water, to keep my mind and heart calm like the water. Facette took up my training rather than my mother, because mother was busy as chief. Facette trained the others too. Thanks to her and mother, we are the Gerudo you see today. I have so much respect for both of them, but I can't stand by and watch things get worse. I believe you can fix the rifts, Zelda, and so I wonder how we can prove to my mother and Facette that you're being honest. Aside from the big rift at the Sanctum, there are also 3 small rifts elsewhere in the desert. I'd like for you to see if you can get rid of any of them. They're in Southern Oasis Ruins, Ancestors Cave of Rest, and Southern Gerudo Desert. Okay, what is the Oasis Ruins? I received a report about monsters coming out of the rift near the ruins south of here. Some of my soldiers were dispatched to deal with them. Okay, how about Ans's Cave? There's a small cave on the northern edge of the desert that houses a grave for our ancestors, but a rift appeared in the cave, and so now we can't even visit the grave. And then how about this? A rift opened up south of town. I have some soldiers keeping an eye on it now, as monsters could come pouring out anytime. I trust you, Zelda, and if you get rid of a rift, I'm sure the chief will trust you too. Come talk to me again if you need info on the rifts, okay? Alright. So now, we have 3 places that we have to go to. So, I'm gonna start off with the closest thing first. And that is down this way. Hey, are you hanging in there? Yes, sort of. Actually, no, I'm not. We're defeating wave after wave of these things, but they just keep coming. When did you get here? It's not safe here. Monsters keep coming after us. Oh, and they are, indeed. Just like that, my muscles are locking up at this point. Alright, don't worry, I got you. Alright, here we go. Okay, oh, it's a moblin. Thank you very much. And then how about you? Okay. Oh god, it's a re-dead. Oh, I defeated it?! Okay, re-deads in general are hard to defeat. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I defeated so fast. I can't believe we're the ones being saved. Well, at least the monsters seem to be mopped for the time being. Now, if the rift would just go away. I'm worn out from all the relentless fighting. Let's take a break for a bit. Thank you for helping us. You're a lifesaver. I can't create a rift entrance here, so we won't be able to get into this one. Alright, that is okay. Okay, yeah, alright. I had a feeling I missed this in between cuts. So, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Use another stamp. Very nice. I believe there are 3 stamps, so I'm actually missing one of them. That's fine. I know where the other one is. So, let's go ahead and make our way to the next part. And that is in this northern area. Looks like the moblins came back, but that is okay. So if we go ahead and keep on going up here, then we will find a cave. Now this is a pretty special kind of cave. So this is the Ancestors' Cave. What do you have to say? The torches in here have all gone out. What am I gonna do? With the rift in here, I can't get near the grave, so I can't light the torches. And without them lit, our ancestors won't be able to rest peacefully. And we can't get past these either. The rifts remind me of Johanne the Parhelion. The anime, that is. Not the game. Where mysterious phenomenons would happen in Numazu. And then when the phenomenons happen, like these like mysterious power like blocks access to certain things. And that's what the rifts kind of remind me of. They like block access to certain parts. Like for example, like that Gerudo cannot access the torches in order to light them up. It's kind of unfortunate. Well, maybe not kinda, but it's very unfortunate. All right, so we got another new enemy. These are hole mills. Now, hole mills are also very essential enemies if you want to get heart pieces or might crystals, because hole mills can actually dig things up for us. Okay, so okay. Rest in peace, brave warriors. What? I burned myself? Bruh. How did that happen? Ah, peace once more. I don't believe I've seen you before. Well, thank you for lighting the torches. With the fires burning, we can rest peacefully now. Okay, so this is a ghost. Please go tell my descendant that all is well. The torches are lit again? Ah, they are! So you lit them? But how? You found a secret passageway to the grave? I didn't know one existed. And a Gerudo over there wanted you to talk to me? That's so weird. I thought I was the only one here. Yeah, that's a ghost. Well, anyway, thanks for the help. I really appreciate it. I'm sure the ancestors are happy too. Thank you. I'm not seeing anywhere I can create an opening into the rift, so we won't be able to get in here. Alright, so again, I mean, we're running out of things to do, because we can't seem to find ways to get inside the rifts in order to mend them. That's kind of a problem, if you ask me. Okay, so somewhere along the line. Okay, yeah, we're back in Hyrule, or well, we're in another area known as Hyrule Field, which is another region that we're not going to focus on right now. So here's our third stamp. But also, there is a cave over here. And this cave has another new enemy known as the Flying Tile. So this is actually going to satisfy the Flying Tile quest. Alright, so there is actually a way to kind of cheese this. So what you can do is you can just place a rock here and then hope that the tiles do not hit us. because the rock is going to block the way here. You can also place another one if you like, you want to be extra safe. But there we go. Not too bad. But additionally, the flying tiles are really good because you can actually use the flying tiles in order to... Okay, here's one good. Yup, goodbye. Ha ha ha. I love this move. The flying tiles allow you to, like, you can ride on it like this if you want, but I'm not going to ride on that one because I want that tile to actually hit that switch, so that way I can actually get to that treasure chest right there. Okay. Okay, nice. That's very tight in order to jump 2 tiles of wide gaps. So right there, here is a silver rupee. That's a lot of rupees. And then we're gonna go and make our way out of here. Actually, we can actually warp while you're in a cave. So I'm actually gonna just do that. And just go straight to where we need to go. So here we go. Ugh. Water. Oh no, what's wrong? We've been keeping posts here at the rift without any rest. And we ran out of water while fighting the monsters. We're about ready to collapse. I'm so thirsty, I can't even move anymore. You've got to drink something right away. Water won't be enough. You need a drink that can both hydrate you and provide nutrients. I know! Zelda, can you run to the smoothie shop at the Oasis and buy a cactus smoothie? They'll make one for you if you give them 2 chili cacti here. Alright, so... that is one way you can make cactus smoothie. But I already got one, so here you go. I feel rejuvenated! Oh, I feel so much better already. Thank you, now we can get back to patrolling. Thank goodness, I'm so glad you're all feeling refreshed. There's nowhere around here for me to create an entrance to the rift. Zelda, how's it gone so far? Were you able to get rid of any of the rifts? Oh, you couldn't get rid of any of them. Which means getting you into the Sanctum is the only way we'll solve things. But we don't have any way to do that right now. Captain Dohna, we've received a message from Lady Facette. She wants to know whether or not you've been able to see evidence of Zelda's powers yet. She commands that you bring the Hylian and provide her a status update. So be it. We haven't found a way to prove your ability yet, but we'd better go check in regardless. I'll go on ahead to the palace. Come and meet me there later, please. Well, I guess we don't really have much of a choice but to report there, so let's go ahead and do that, shall we?